Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Please help out our channel if you're watching. We appreciate you hitting the thumbs up and the subscribe button. It really helps us out. We're doing 35 boxes of jerseys, mini helmets, full-size helmets, cards. Very fun. We just had a fantasy draft. Everyone in that draft picked 2 NFL teams. Here are the results of that draft I want to show you. I won't read those off, but you guys can review those. When we do these drafts, we do it serpentine style. First round goes down the board, then we go back up the board. Usually do these on Friday nights here at Dynasty. There are your teams. And guys, if you want to sell your cards or your memorabilia items, we are now a consignor with Fanatics Collect Auctions. They have weekly auctions. They have premier auctions. Email me, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com, if you'd like the auction details. We will get you 100% or more of the winning bid price, as long as your item sells for over $50. If it goes under $50 on the winning bid, it's a little bit less of a percentage. But again, email me. We are now an auction consignor, and thank you guys. Hundreds of items submitted in the first few weeks. A lot of them are at auction right now.
Hotcakes.
All right, let's start out with the jerseys. We're doing hotcakes. That's awesome. Hot takes or hot cakes?
Hot cakes. Like doing good with the Fanatics.
They're selling like hotcakes.
There you go.
They're selling like hotcakes. Yeah. Flapjacks, if you will. This is the autographed jersey. What edition is this? Series 3. Series 3. And yes, multi-signed jerseys come out a lot. Would you like a Clark W. Griswold?
Dude, why not?
If we pull one, are you going to wear it?
Sure.
I don't know if they want you to, but
fit me.
CJ might wear it. Oh. Best receiver in the National Football League. I'm just saying.
Nice.
Best receiver in the league. Tell me in the comments if I'm an idiot. Tell me if I'm wrong. Don't tell me if I'm an idiot. I don't want to see it. I can't handle it. But tell me if I'm wrong. Devontae Adams, Raiders, bam. Yeah, you're responsible for booms. Juice. The juice is loose after only one hit. The Raiders. Nice Devontae signature. Really is a good auto. Beckett witnessed. Black number 17 jersey. I'm going to highlight that. That is the 16th pick in our draft, by the way. You're going to get him to sign a Raiders helmet. Sweet. Bo Jackson signing at the Kansas City Card Show. I don't know. I might want to get a Royals item from Bo. I might want to get a Royals item or an Auburn.
A broken bat?
Yeah, half of a bat. That'd be cool. Frame that up where they're,
Just pieces.
Oh, classic. Classic. One of the safest teams in these breaks tends to be the Pittsburgh Steelers. This is going to go to my good friend Neil. This is Troy Polamalu. Get out your head and shoulders.
Knees and toes.
Oh, man. Troy Polamalu, heads and shoulders, knees and toes. The good jokes are coming. Pancakes, flapjacks, head and shoulders, knees and toes. Let me try to fold this out. This is folded a little janky, if that's the right word. Beckett witness. That is a good Polamalu signature. I do not remember his signature looking like that, actually. Maybe he changed it up. Maybe he spiced it up a little. You guys let me know. Do you have a Troy Polamalu signature? I don't remember it being that fancy. By the way, we're doing 6 of these, and then we're going to get into Threads and Slabs, which is a autographed jersey along with a slabbed card. Pretty cool. Got 2 boxes of those. Then we'll get into our TriStar jerseys. So we got a lot of jerseys first.
Does George Brett sign stuff with too much pine tar?
Ooh.
Speaking of Royals.
I wonder how many times he's had to talk about pine tar in his life.
Do they even still
or
use
hemorrhoids. He had to leave a game for that. Is this Jahan? This has got to be Penn State. Still gonna be Commanders. I think this is gonna be a Commanders hit. Stand by. I don't think he was moved or traded or anything like that. Yeah, this is going to be Jahan Dotson, and I will look this up. We're going to confirm this on the code on the jersey. This is going to be Dotson, and I believe that's his Penn State jersey, if I'm remembering his college correctly. Number 5 over there. Let me look up this authentication code, and that'll be our first college hit. Beckett witnessed. There's your code. We will look that up. I'm going to do my due diligence when I can. Certificate, and that's going to be BH, as in Ballyhoo, 079728. Yeah, Jahan Dotson. Just wanted to confirm that. That is going to go to the Commanders next to the last pick in the entire draft, Joel. Jahan Dotson. I'm going to note this in my college section here for our shipping team. Commanders, I'll make a list. Dotson was Penn State. Yeah, I like him. I don't feel like I kind of feel like he had a bad year last year. I kind of like him, though. By the way, this box is super heavy. I feel like there's a brick in here.
Multiple player jersey?
It could be. This thing's heavier than... You know, why was I handing you the plastic? I just wanted you to have it.
I was going for it.
Ooh, it's a Johnson. Oh, I know which Johnson this is. This looks like a Bengals jersey to me. Ooh, CJ coughing up some sort of a hairball. I believe this is Ocho Stinko for the Cincinnati Bengals. Chad Johnson. I'll give that a boom. What I won't give a boom, I love Chad Johnson. He's a fiery guy. He's a funny guy. He needs to do a better signature. He needs to write something funny. I mean, you can't have a personality like that and sign like this. Come on.
Doctor?
See, Chad Johnson is like a hard worker, and I think he takes pride in everything he did. He lived at the stadium. He worked really hard. I think if somebody told Chad, you stink at your signature, I think he would fix it. I think he cares. Dane loves a heavy Johnson, says Carly. That's just a rumor. That's just a rumor. That's just an online rumor.
I thought it was Rudy Johnson for a little bit.
Oh, Rudy Johnson with an I.
Yeah.
Rudy with an I.
Where did he go to college?
Your mom's house.
Notre Dame?
He might have been Notre Dame. Thought it was Akili Smith for a second. Oh. Now this is a lookup. Doug Flutie college jersey, which Doug Flutie's more of a legend in college than he is anywhere else. The Hail Mary. I'm going to go to Pro Football Reference.
Oh, probably the Bills.
We've done this before. I think it's going to be Chargers, man. I think it's going to be Chargers. We've looked him up several times, but I got to do it again. Doug Flutie, we're going to go number of seasons, only using games as a tiebreaker. So we've got New England is going to be 1. Let's see, games 1. So 1, 2, 3. Buffalo 1, 2, 3. Chargers 1, 2, 3, 4. And then back to New England. So this actually is a tiebreaker. We're going to go games. Bear with me, guys.
Oh, goodness.
We're going to go games. It's going to be 1, 11, and 5. And then it's going to be games 5 for that one. So New England is 22. And the Chargers are going to be 16 and 10. That's 26. This is going to go to the Chargers. This is going to go to the Chargers on the tiebreaker. LA Chargers, James Van. And I will show you the jersey, I promise. Give me 1 second. That would suck if this was like Bob Flutie. That would suck. We have to relook it up. Doug Flutie, jersey, Chargers. I feel like we had done that before. Chargers. Canadian Hero. I don't know if we pulled this college jersey too often. We pulled cards, maybe. I don't remember. Maybe mini helmets of his college, but I don't remember this jersey. Boston College, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Heisman and 84 inscription. That's beautiful.
That's cool. He works on his autograph.
See, Chad Johnson, why can't you do that? Beckett Witness. This needs to be framed. Hopefully you guys will frame that.
He's got a good head of hair, huh?
James Van, you need to frame that. Yeah, and he's got testosterone, too. A little testosterone.
2 hair Hall of Famers, Palomalu and Fruity.
Shane, I believe that. If you told Chad Johnson his signature was lame, he would take it personally and he'd fix it. I believe that. That just seems like the kind of player he was. He was a hard worker. I know he's kind of goofy and like to be a showman, but he was a hard worker. Oh, I know who this is. This can go to the Kansas City Chiefs. University of Texas stud. He's a rookie. He's a speedster. They like their speedsters in Kansas City. He was also sitting next to my buddy on an airplane. My friend Matt SWI that I set up with at the Dallas Card Show was sitting next to Xavier Worthy on a recent flight. Are you taking pictures of me?
I'm going to take a picture of the jersey. It's
Don't
amazing.
take a picture of me.
You're holding it.
Are you a Texas fan?
Hand model. Yeah, I love that.
That's your favorite college?
Yeah, I enjoy the horns, man.
Hook 'em horns, Xavier Worthy. Xavier Worthy. I am going to look up the Beckett code because I don't want to say I didn't. I don't want anyone to say, you know, Dane said he was going to look up the Beckett code, but he didn't do it. That's going to be BK, British Knights. 52101. Xavier Worthy. That's all it is. That's all it says. Xavier Worthy. We're not worthy. Kansas City Chiefs were the 7th selection. That is going to go to Mark LAW and a lot of college stuff already. Let me type this in. Xavier Worthy, jersey, KC Chiefs. Hopefully not as much college moving forward. I know it takes a long time when I have to do that. Give me 1 second, guys. This is an easy carry. I won't even turn off my camera for this. We got Threads and Slabs jerseys. I got 2 of them. These boxes are gigantic. If you would like to keep your box and put a pizza inside, it will fit. Not kidding.
Have to be Detroit style.
Is that like a rectangle?
Yep.
Detroit style? Detroit makes a mean pizza. Threads and Slabs. Let's get that with that. Walter Payton card, Brady jersey. Let's go. LFG, as the kids say. LFG. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 different spots with the hits so far, so they've spread out evenly. I just jinxed it. All right, we've got. Oh, I was like, which one is that? Let me get the card out. I almost forgot about the card. I was just gonna throw the card away, guys.
You're so surgical.
You know, if anyone needs a spleen removed, don't call me. How's this for surgery? Just ripping stuff out. All right, here's our graded card, and then our jersey's very nice. Jersey's very nice. I don't know if you guys saw it.
Was it a dun 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 dun?
I don't know what that means. Oh, I know what this means. This is going to go to the Atlanta Falcons. Most number of seasons played. Michael Vick. That's a rookie. Press pass, excuse me. Hand sign card. Get a boom for Michael Vick. Virginia Tech legend. That is autograph graded only. The card is not graded. The auto is graded a PSA 10. Nice foil there. Try to show that. Press pass rookie. That's going to be Falcons. And that's the checklist, card number 1. We'll put a post-it. Well, we don't have to put a post-it note. I'll put it on my list. Atlanta's going to be Kentock. There you go, Ken. A lot of college stuff, man. Card is Falcons. It's going to be a long college list, apparently. And Dallas Cowboys getting the jersey. It is a brother of Stephon Diggs. Both the Diggs brothers are now in the state of Texas. It's a good place to be. This is Trayvon Diggs. Trayvon Diggs. We'll give that a boom. We'll boom it. Cowboys. First pick in our draft here, Dallas. As they probably should be. Safest team in this bad boy. Beckett witnessed. I like Michael Vick's auto. I like how he signs. He does a good job. We still have not duplicated anybody. We have 8 hits to 8 different spots so far. How you like that? How you like them apples? All right, another threads and slabs. Then we're going to get to TriStar jerseys. Hit the thumbs up button if you're watching. Help us out. And don't forget to email me if you guys want to sell your cards on the Fanatics Weekly Auctions. There's my email. Don't forget. My guy. I don't want to tell you yet. There's a card in here. My guy on the jersey. I don't know where he ended up. Maybe Skeeter can tell me, but he should have a job right now, and I don't know if he does. Oh, Hall of Famer. Rookie card. Was not pulled out of the pack autographed, obviously. He signed it later. PSA graded, the autograph only. Tony Baselli, the Jaguars legend. That is the first person to double up. Mark. Kansas City Chiefs and Jacksonville Jaguars. As much as I like Mark Brunell, I think Baselli is the best Jaguar ever. Thus far. Hard to argue.
Amen.
Tony Baselli, that's his score rookie.
Monster.
He is a monster. That's technically a college card, so I guess I got to list that on here. Tony Baselli card. Probably spelled Baselli wrong. Jaguars.
Shorted in a L.
Did I short him an L? Oh, I'm fixing it. I can't handle it. Got a little OCD going on. All right. Second hit from Mark Law. And Tennessee Titans. My guy. I'm really angry that he doesn't have a job right now. Skeeter's going to tell me maybe he does have a job. Ryan Tannehill in the throwback powder blues a la the Oilers. That is going to go to Kentuck. Falcons Titans, second hit. Number 17 jersey. Good looking signature. This dude can play. Pretty good career for being a receiver in college. All right, Tannehill for the Titans. All right, I'm going to beam out. I'm going to go get the TriStar jerseys. I'll be right back, guys. Give me a second. Give me just a second. Excuse me a second. I got to tell you, I don't know if these are going to cooperate. These things do not stack well. These do not stack well, I assure you.
Sounds like a good cookie. A Stackwell.
A Stackwell? Stackwell. All right, let's get something crazy. There we go.
Baby needs a new pair of shoes.
This box, I'm not kidding, is bulging. Like, seriously, there's a bulge right here. I don't want to be gross or anything. There's a bulge in this box.
Point to that again. Right there.
Aaron Donald. It's right where Aaron Donald is. There's a bulge. So here, this is the TriStar Hidden Treasures jerseys. Let's cut into that. Cut the tag.
Yeah, there's a picture of Pepper's jersey on the back. I saw a clip of his little high school. Like,
Michael Jordan went to his Hall of Fame speech.
Oh, that's cool.
See that? He was in the audience,
no,
MJ.
Didn't know that.
And he goes, MJ inspired me to be a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
MJ was out in the audience.
That's cool.
Jimmy Smith, best Jaguar ever. He's up there. I think he's top 5 for me, probably. Oh, it's folded. That's why it's bulging. Is this Frankie? Is this Frankie? I'm gonna write on this in a second.
Okay.
Hall of Famer, soon to be. Let's get a boom for Frank Gore. The dude has more rushing yards than me. More rushing yards than most, actually. Just a ton of rushing yards. He was good.
He's still going.
He's probably playing somewhere. I think Frank Gore Jr. got drafted.
Yeah, he's the Yarmir Yager of NFL.
Frank Gore Jr. looks just like his dad. I think it's actually Frank Gore. He just wanted to play longer. Beckett witnessed great autograph, and they got him on the Niners jersey, which is how it should be. Just mark that. I'm marking all my jerseys. Why not? Why not mark all my jerseys?
Toothpaste back in the tube.
It's like, oh, here's your card to go with it. It's like putting toothpaste back in the tube, putting the jerseys back in. As much as I like TriStar, and we've broken them a ton over the years, I do not like their new boxes. They're kind of flimsy. If any of you guys have bought any of these at a card shop or anything, I'd like the box to be a little bit more substantial. Ooh, Hall of Famer. Think first ballot, maybe. We don't get a lot of his stuff. Rams. Let's see, and I need to highlight the Niners. By the way, that was a Joel Commanders and Niners. And then the Rams are going to be Daniel with the Bengals and Rams. You got the Ocho Cinco. You've got the Orlando Pace. College and Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Stud.
Yep. You're not getting a sack on this guy. Tannehill still a free agent. What a crime. TriStar authenticated on the Orlando Pace old school Rams jersey. That needs to go in a frame. Not kidding. Make sure we've highlighted everything here. See, I got 1, I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 12 hits, so we should add 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's right. We're good. Everything's highlighted. We're tracking hitless in case we pull another Kobe Bryant auto like we did before. This is going to go to the Atlanta Falcons. Hotlanta, new leader on the board. This is going to be Kentuck with the Falcons. Third hit, Falcons and Titans. Kentuck known as the master of these breaks. He's been around the block. We got, I love the Drake London. Seinfeld reference. We get a bell. Drake London. Hopefully he has a better year. I think he's going to have a monster year, actually. I'm not a super big Kirk Cousins guy, but he can put up some numbers. Kirk can put up some stats that... Kirk could put up some meaningless stats. You know? If you need stats, if you want to pad your fantasy lineups, get Kirk Cousins.
If you want to get Justin Jefferson paid, you hire Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, if you want to have large amounts of stats with nothing at the end of the season, like awards or anything like that, Kirk Cousins is your guy. Someone is angry at me for saying that, but you know it's true. Girl, you know it's true. Girl, you know it's true. I don't even know what band that is. Was that a New Kids reference?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I don't think so, Tim.
I don't know.
Could be. I don't know.
I might have made a New Kids on the Block reference right there. Oh, I'm gonna make sure. I'm pretty sure this is Eagles, but I want to make sure it's not Jets. Pretty sure this is Eagles. Yeah, he actually did play for the Jets for 1 year. Eagles played for the Eagles for 14 years. This is going to be Eagles. We'll look at the jersey just to make sure. It's not going to have a team logo on it, so let me sit that there. I'm going to write on that. Let's double check. All right, there you are. And your card talks about the Eagles anniversary team. Harold Carmichael. So, yeah, this is going to be your classic Eagles design here. Look at that signature. See, Ocho Cinco, this is what you need to do, man. Hall of Fame 2020. Chad Johnson could put fake Hall of Fame. Remember when he wore the gold jacket after he scored a touchdown? Yeah, it's going to go to the Eagles. Harold Carmichael, let me put Philly on that. And another satisfied customer. Eagles are going to be Juice. Eagles, it wouldn't have mattered anyway because Juice has the Eagles and the Jets. So eat that. Oh, that was Milli Vanilli I did? Did I just do a Milli Vanilli thing?
No, you did. You were Milli Vanilli on that one because who were they really?
Exactly. I think that was the song I quoted. Music. You like music references.
I do.
I stumped you.
Yeah, I mean, because who really knows who sings that song?
I stumped CJ. Okay. All right. Hey, let's get one in TriStar, and let's get one for Gold Rush. and then you can decide which one you like better. Which company makes a better Davante Adams jersey? Which one does? Juice, you have two hits for the Raiders and Lions, and they're both Davante Adams. You can't make this stuff up. You really can't. So you need to get out. I like this. I don't know if I like this one better. I like the signature on this one better. I like the stitching on this. It has very heavy-duty stitching. Look at those stitches. I don't know. Do you call that is that a 90-degree triangle stitch? What is that?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't do knitting? You don't do any
No,
seamstress
No, sir.
stuff? Anyone do seamstress stuff? I know Carly does. What kind of stitch is that, Carly? Davante Adams. All right. Speaking of stitching, I'm going to go get some more stuff. I'll be right back. Hit that thumbs up button. I mean, it's my favorite part of the break is when we do mini helmets. I like mini helmets. I think they are great to put in your office. You know, put them on a shelf in your restroom if you want to put them there. Put them in the in your kitchen. Your wife will be fine with it. Just, you know, or your husband. Whatever it could be. Carly couldn't tell me. This is Series 5, 2024 Gold Rush mini helmets. Let's fill up some hitless spots. What do you think?
Let's do it.
PSI?
There's got to be a Dolphins coming.
Pounds per square inch.
So Dolphins coming. There's definitely a Patriots, and then a Bears.
And hell's coming with me.
In that order. Probably not.
In that order. What if that happened? People would think you're like some sort of wizard.
Right.
All right. Kansas City Chiefs. This is number 56. I'm going to say that's a Texas legend. University of Texas. I think that's Derek Johnson. Kansas City Chiefs, the Eclipse alternate, which is the black helmet. Oh, I'm wrong again. It's a soon-to-be Chiefs legend. George Karlaftis. Epic fail by Dane. Thought it was Derek Johnson. Not Derek Johnson. It's the Greek freak, George Karlaftis. There you go. Mark Law, third hit. Mark has 3. Kentock has 3. Dane guessed wrong. We all lose there. Is today a TMNT holiday? It can be if you want, Travis.
Is pizza on sale?
I put pizza on our thumbnail. I have some pizza at home.
Oh.
How you like that?
Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening.
Pizza at supper time. You're a silly Billy. Oh. How about some Buckeyes?
Hey, right?
Who puts the stickers on these? And how much do they get paid to do it? That's what I want to know.
Not enough.
That's a lot of stickers. Have they automated that process? That's what I want to know. A lot of college stuff coming out. Who do we have here? I want to try to guess. I'm usually really bad at this.
It's not Junior, is it?
Is this Harrison Jr.? Because I don't recognize the signature. I feel like it's someone we haven't gotten yet. No, it's Jeremy Ruckert. Oh, man. It's no Marvin Harrison Jr. It's Jeremy Ruckert. It's the Flash alternate. Beckett witnessed. I believe he's a Jet still. Let's look him up. Jeremy Ruckert. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I was hoping it was Marvin Harrison Jr. He's still a Jet. Jets and Eagles. Juice. Second hit. And I will put that for college here. Jeremy Ruckert. Mini helmet is going to be New York Jets. College list keeps growing.
You gonna write on this?
No, I don't write on these. Nah. Most of these are self-explanatory. They got logos and stuff.
10-4, good buddy.
They probably get paid more than the student manager that actually puts the stickers on. Wow. Ooh, I like it. This is a Lunar Eclipse. This is an Eagles helmet. That's beautiful, man. I think it's Lunar Eclipse. It doesn't actually have the sticker that tells you the alternate. It just says Speed Helmet. I think this is DeAndre Swift. I may be wrong. I'm wrong again. I'm losing my touch. I'm a shell of myself. I won't be able to break in just a few weeks. Darius Slay and his 8 tiny reindeer. Beckett witnessed Darius Slay. Going to go to the Eagles. There you go, Philly. Philly and the Jets. Third hit. We have 3 people in the 3-hit club. 3 people in the 3-hit club. I know you thought that was DeAndre Swift, too. Don't lie. All of you thought that was DeAndre Swift. Every one of you did. Even if you're making a comment saying otherwise. Oh, are we getting back to the Pittsburgh Steelers here?
Ooh, is that number 7?
Steelers and Panthers. Oh, this is a big one. That's what she said. Even though it's a mini helmet, it's a big one. Is this Ben Roethlisberger?
That's cool.
That is a toughie. There you go, Neil Flo. I wish Ben would have signed kind of big and bold across here. It's still a good signature. It's a little different than usual. Kind of stacked it on top of each other. Man. Fanatics Authenticated. When you get a Fanatics Authenticated helmet, it's generally going to be one of the bigger hits. Oh, mommy. Pittsburgh. Neil Flo. You can't go wrong with the Steelers in these things. They just keep delivering. You got a Palomalu as well. Jeez.
Going for the Rushmore of the Steelers here.
Who else can we get here? Hines Ward, I guess, from that era.
Yeah.
Little James Harrison, maybe, or something. All right.
No, he was a little earlier. Greg Lloyd.
Lloyd used to scare me. I was like, man, that dude is maybe the scariest football player I've ever seen. He would be intimidating. You're wrong so much you should be a weatherman. I would love to be a weatherman occasionally.
He's got a good boy.
All right, we got the Broncos. Denver, do you know who this is?
Yeah, he's got a good son.
That is this Edward McCaffrey?
I think so.
I think he drew a little football here for you. Ed McCaffrey, he's got good genes. He's got those $100 jeans you buy at the mall.
Right, yeah.
He's got good genes. Ed McCaffrey, father of young Christian McCaffrey, and Luke.
Maybe. Is there a younger brother than
Yeah, he plays for the Commanders now. He just got drafted.
That's cool.
He's a receiver. Anyway, Luke McCaffrey, Ed McCaffrey, Christian McCaffrey. That's going to go to the Broncos. James Van. That is going straight in James's van. Put that in your van, James.
Down by the river.
And smoke it. Speaking of smoking it, maybe we should get a Ricky Williams.
Ed McCaffrey would take Christian out of school in high school on Fridays and let him go get an IV so he could get his fluids in.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, senior year of high school.
Oh, I love this helmet. I love this signature. This is so much better than his autographs on cards.
Oh, that's cool.
Kyle Pitts. Give a boom for that Florida helmet. Atlanta Falcons. Maybe they'll actually throw to the tight end that they took at the number 4 pick in the draft. You do not take a tight end at 4 and then not throw to him unless you're the Atlanta Falcons. Kyle Pitts. Mini helmet. I'm noting this down. Atlanta. Yowzers. Kentuck is now in the lead with, that is 4 hits. What was the helmet we just did?
Ed McCaffrey?
Yeah, okay. I highlighted that one. I want to make sure. White ink. Beckett witnessed. If I'm going to get a Kyle Pitts helmet, honestly, I want that one.
I bet you Cousins is going to make him a wealthy man.
Cousins, did we mention that he likes to put up meaningless stats? Oh, yeah, we did. I'll be right back. Yeah, going to get a lot of Drake London, a lot of Kyle Pitts.
Put him on your fantasy radar.
No, but not a lot of playoff wins or any trophies. No trophies, just individual awards. High paychecks.
Kind of like Mark Brunell, right?
Hey, he went to the AFC Championship, man. How many times has Kirk Cousins gone to a championship game?
I don't know.
Let me tell you.
Did Brunell have one of the best defenses?
No.
No, he didn't?
No.
Oh. Were they underrated?
Their offense was their cooking weapon in 1996.
Caught fire.
Patriots fan over here. Must be nice to be a Patriots fan. Skeeter's over here. He's a Bears fan. You're a Patriots fan. Skeeter's living outside in a box. You're in a mansion. Your wallet's too big for your 50s and your gold shoes are too tight.
Oh, jeez. There we are.
All right, Miami Dolphins, in honor of Dave not being here. Let's make fun of Dave together. Everyone type in something in the chat room or in the comments below that makes fun of Dave. Jalen Waddle, I believe, unless I'm wrong again. Jalen Waddle's kind of a throwback helmet. Throwback design. James Spence authenticated, and it is Waddle.
Is that the angry dolphin face? It is.
It is the angry dolphin face. I hate it when I get that face. There you go, Miami. That's going to be Juan. That's a nice Juan.
I should pay for dinner more.
Oh, man. I pay for dinner all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? All right. CJ's dogging me over here. I'm moving my breaking mat. There's like stuff all over my breaking mat. It's driving me crazy.
The cardboard.
There's cardboard explosion all over my table.
Better than the whatchamacallit.
Anything is better than anything is better than being a Bears fan, says Carly. That may be true. All right, we've got the Eagles.
Oh man.
It is
I can't even see that.
Coach.
Oh, is that the meal?
Is it? He doesn't sign it like that usually.
Is that the meal?
I think so. He never signs it Coach though. We've gotten a lot of his stuff. That's awesome.
Yeah.
He never puts Coach. This is the first one I've seen. Coach Dick Vermeil, Hall of Fame 2022 inscription. Eagles fans going to love that. That is the Flash helmet. It's Beckett witnessed. That is cool. Philly doing really well. Philly and the Jets tied with Kentuck now. 4 hits in the lead.
Philly and the Jets.
Filling in the Jets. What's better, Carly, being a Bears fan or Dane? Why are you throwing it at me, Skeeter? Why you go back to your cardboard box?
Sticker said Jalen Waddle and Jalen Waddle.
Wow. Hey, yeah, I got it right, Travis. Hotlanta, sorry. We did have a tie for the lead for 1 second, Juice, but Kentuck has overtaken you again. You now have a Drake London jersey, and you have a Drake London mini helmet. Love the Drake. You can dress up like Drake London now for Halloween. You can put on your jersey. You could try to fit this on your head.
Go to the Beetlejuice school and get a shrunken head.
Get a shrunken head. You could put this on. Maybe our full-size helmet will be Drake London. Maybe that'll happen. 5 hits for Kentuck. Kentuck remains the master of this break. Kentuck is your daddy.
Who's your daddy, and what does he do? He kills at breaks.
Yeah, he's pretty much the memorabilia master. All right. 5 hits for one of Kentuck's spots. Now, to be fair, the other one, Vikings-Texans, doesn't have a hit yet. More college. All college all the time.
Do you?
I'm going to go Jalen Phillips. I think this is Jalen Phillips. Lunar Eclipse U helmet. Ooh, alternate. Yeah, it's Jalen Phillips. He's a Dolphin. I'm going to look up and make sure he didn't get moved during the draft or something, but he's a Miami Dolphin, was hurt last year. Nice Lunar Eclipse. Jalen Phillips. Linebacker still with Miami, I believe. Yes, he is.
It's a first-round pick, right?
He was. I believe he was.
Like in the teens.
Juan, you're starting to heat up here with the Dolphins. Everybody make fun of Dave again. All right, I like that U helmet. I like the alternate. I've never seen one of those before. We've pulled Miami college helmets before, but they've just been the regular version. Oh, poor Skeeter. We were making fun of him. Paul, you have the Bears. Skeeter, you tell everybody, eat this. I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm going to guess again, which means it's probably not this person. I think this is Mike Singletary. That is an old school helmet. It is Mike Singletary. Ding, ding, ding. Get a boom for that. Coach Singletary, one of the scariest coaches ever. I would always listen to him because he would beat me up if I...
It's like the Terry Crews of the NFL.
He is the Terry Crews of NFL coaches. Paul ATK on the board. On the board, Paul. We got one of these left, and then I'll go grab more stuff. That's what I'll do. Just saying. I just got Series 6 in, so I think you'll see Series 6 mini helmets in the next break. I am completely out of TriStar mini helmets. And I'm hoping Leaf comes out with their stuff soon. Leaf only releases mini helmets like once a year. I'm hoping we get some of their stuff. Cleveland Browns are going to be on the board. Paul, back to back. Bears and Browns. This is the largest signature of all time.
That's awesome.
Bernie Kosar.
Hey, Chad Ochocinco.
Look at this signature. Bernie Kosar sitting in the stands with Baker Mayfield. I remember that. What a great commercial. Beckett witnessed, and one of the best signatures we've seen. That's how you sign a helmet. Big number inscription.
His mommy taught him well.
Good night.
Let him know who you are, Mr. Kosar.
All right. Bears and Browns now with 2 hits. I'm going to disappear for a second. I'll be right back. Let me go get some more stuff. All right. I am going to call this the less than ideal camera viewing part of the break, although it's very ideal on the products. Now, these are kind of tough for us to get on camera because they're bigger items. I'm going to do the best I can. This is actually my last football out of this Sensational Signatures case. I think I've got other footballs coming in soon from TriStar, perhaps. Now, FYI, Gold Rush told me they do deflate these, not because they're all Tom Brady footballs or anything like that. So the ball doesn't like get punctured during shipping, and that would ruin it. So we'll have to inflate this if you keep it. I did ask them about that. I thought it was kind of weird that the football was deflated, but it did make sense. They said they did that on purpose to protect the asset, so to speak. I guess they had too many that had busted or popped or something during shipping.
So they ship it via air. It might.
They ought to give you a little airbag.
Mess up on an airplane
at a high altitude.
Maybe.
Yeah, if it's air shipping, I could see that. I could see that.
That's just a guess.
El Ray said, "Good Lord." What did I say, El Ray?
I think you're talking about maybe the signature.
Oh, okay. Oh, Oklahoma State legends. You know how we love our Oklahoma State legends, guys. I would wear this as a hat. I'm going to wear this as a hat around the office. Thurman Thomas autographed football. This is going to go to the Buffalo Bills.
Hey, he lost his helmet once. You know what I mean?
Did he?
They're in the Super Bowl first half.
Oh, yeah. Did you know he was an MVP? He's one of the few running backs to be MVP award.
Oh.
Remember that? During one of those losing years in the Super Bowl. Thurman Thomas. There's your Beckett witnessed signature. And it's a little flat. It's a little flat. That's what she said. All right. Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate it. Bills and Juice on the board. We're only missing 4 spots from everyone having a hit. All right. This one is going to be fun and interesting. So I do want to show you the seals on this thing. There are the seals. This is the full-size helmet, Series 4. This is the first time we've done Series 4, guys. Never done Series 4. I'm going to have to sit this on my chair. Yay.
Upper Deck buckets and threads. The list is crazy.
We don't have a dealer account with Upper Deck because you have to have a card shop. Shane, you have to have a physical store to buy from Upper Deck. That's why we don't do hockey.
One day.
One day we might.
Let it sneak over your shoulder.
No, I'm going to give you this box, man.
Come get it for me easier.
Got it?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like a Steelers helmet. Okay, we are completing the Ben Roethlisberger. We have Ben Roethlisberger.
Yeah.
We have Troy.
Yeah.
What did I say we needed?
Oh man.
Hines Ward. Guys, it's a Hines Ward helmet. It says it here on the tag is right here. I know you guys can't read it. Beckett witnessed. We'll let you put this back in the box.
Of course.
And I will give that to you. Let me do my work here. I got a big helmet here. Neil, I'm a little jealous, man. Neil's having a day.
That's shiny.
Neil's having a day. I'm going to put this on, run around the office. This is a replica helmet. It's not authentic. It would be insanely expensive if it was authentic. Look at that auto. Good job, Hines Ward.
Kudos.
He did not pull a Chad Johnson for the signature. God, it's so cool. Just awesome. There is your Beckett authentication sticker. And how do you know it's a replica? It's got the false bottom in it here instead of padding. So, pretty cool. Hines Ward, baby. If you don't like that, check your pulse. All right, I'm going to clean off my table. If you're watching this video later, fast forward about 2 minutes. Don't forget, email me if you want to consign your cards with Fanatics Collect weekly auctions. We'll get you 100% or more of the winning bid price. I've got hundreds of consignments so far. Make sure you send me an email, guys. I'll be right back. We still have cards to do and photo, I believe, and a multi-sport jersey. Be right back. All right, I am back. Took a little break there. All right, here we go. And right now, let me show you the board before we get to these cards. Here's our board. Again, if we pull non-football stuff, the draft order is this way to fill up hit list. So right now, Nick would go first, then Hall, then Kentock, then John Cam. A lot of multiple hits here. We have 4 spots. We're looking for Patriots, Ravens, Vikings, Texans. We're looking for Colts, Saints. That's unusual. A lot of Saints usually. And Packers and Giants. So those are the, that's where we're at. Let's finish out our football stuff. Then we'll get into our multi-sport items, which I have 5 of. I have 5 multi-sport items. Brand new product from Gold Rush, Thunder Football. Very pricey electric football and perfect penmanship. We'll start with this. Guaranteed to get a graded card with a 10 grade on the auto in this box. This is the cheapest of the 3 boxes, and then Thunder and then Electric is about twice as much as these other 2. So Dane's brain is deflated too, says Carly. Oh, this feels like a Beckett slab. Okay, not who I thought we were going to get. I don't remember seeing this card signed before. This is Mike Rozier, I think a Hall of Famer, if I'm not mistaken. Mike Rozier, 86 tops. Hand sign card, Beckett authenticated. That's the Oilers, which go to the Titans. Tennessee Titans on the Mike Rozier. I will note that one. Guess who? Kentock still leading the way. 6 hits for Kentock. 2 away from the record. Mike Rozier. 86 tops. That is going to be Titans. All right. Next up, Thunder. I don't know much about this product. I do know here's some of the possible hits. Brady, rookie. Justin Herbert, Prism Auto. Barry Sanders, Pro Set. Josh Allen, rookie. A lot of good stuff. This is a brand new one we just got in. Thunder. When's our next baseball memorabilia break? Man, I got to stack up baseball. They don't release it as often. I've got some baseball jerseys saved up. The next time baseballs come out, I'll buy a case of those. And then I might buy a couple bats or something. Once I get enough stuff, I'll do one. I don't get the opportunity to order as much baseball. I'm ordering football stuff every week. They come out with a lot more of it. Ooh. I like Contenders football. Do you like Contenders football?
Yeah, I do.
I like MVP Contender autos because there's usually not that many of them. Russell Wilson, Seattle Seahawks, 15/25 auto. These are super tough to get in Contenders boxes. Seahawks and Juan. Your Seattle Seahawks, 3rd from the last pick. Nobody wanted the Seahawks. Oh, ye of little faith in the 12th man. 15/25, Russ. Those were the good years of Russ.
He might have half of one more left.
Maybe. He might. Those were the days, my friends.
Yeah.
I like your hat, by the way.
Thanks.
You pointed at
It's
me.
for sale.
Oh, hat's for sale? CJ's hat's for sale if anybody wants him to autograph it and send it to him. He'll sign better than Chad Johnson. I promise. All right, I'm thinking the Mahomes Prism rookie that's on this box would be okay. Let's do it. That'd be all right.
The house has come down.
Juan, you're having a good day, man. 3 hits, but they've been pretty darn good. Pretty good.
Let's go Patriots.
Oh, you're rooting for your Pats. Yeah, John Cam is too. Oh, love it. This card obviously did not come signed out of the packs. My guy, football-wise. Football-wise, he's my guy. Not in other parts of life, not so much. This is the, I believe, the 96 SP Hollowview. Brett Favre signed in green ink. PSA 10 on the signature. This card in a 10 would be very difficult to get a 10 on. These are very prone to scratching. And there's Brett. Brett, do you want to be like me as far as social issues? Look at that. All right. Green ink autograph. And I think 96, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 96. That's super cool. Green Bay on the board, Nick. So now our first pick on any multi-sport stuff would actually be Hall. Now that Nick is on the board. That's a fun card. All right, what do I have next? All right, let's get our multi-sport stuff going. Thinking let's do the photo. I've got a autographed 8x10 from Gold Rush. Now these could be football. These next items could be football. Might not be. Late night break in TJ, Dynasty After Dark. This is our latest night in a while. Oh, this may... Who is this? This is going to stump me. I don't know who this is. This is football. It's going to the Eagles. Who is that, CJ? I challenge you.
Danny Whitehead? I don't know.
Who's Danny Whitehead? It could be Owen Schmidt. Duh. Duh. Owen Schmidt.
Oops.
Owen Schmidt. Owen Schmidt's mom and us. We're the only 3 now that know this is Owen Schmidt. That is an autographed photo. We will put a piece of tape on that one for you later. It's going to go to the Eagles, Philadelphia. 5th hit for Juice. Juice, congrats. You may be the only man with an Owen Schmidt auto in your collection. We have Leaf Hall of Fame ink. Very pricey. I'm running out of this. It's making me sad. 22 Best of Sports. That's where we got the Kobe auto last time. All right, let's do these 2. You're guaranteed a PSA or Beckett. Beckett has 2 T's, by the way. Hall of Fame auto in each box. Owen Schmidt, West Virginia University legend is what I'm being told. We've gotten Barry Sanders out of those photos before. We've gotten some really big stuff, so I guess you got to get some Owen Schmidts along the way. You know? Oh.
Is that who I think it is?
Yeah, this is sweet. Why do I like these boxes? I've got to buy more of these. This box literally adds like $75 to the break, if that, divided by 16. And they're just awesome. They're just underpriced, these boxes. How about a Jerry West auto? Hand-signed Jerry West card. May he rest in peace. Just passed away recently. That's a Sporting News top 50 players. The autograph is authenticated by PSA. Oh, man. Very cool. See what year that is. 99.
Prince edition.
Wow. Joke fell on deaf ears.
It's not really a joke. It's just like a
It's just an observation.
fun comment.
Jerry West PSA auto. We'll put that on our list of non-football items. Good luck on that. That's the dude from West Virginia that busted his own nose by banging his helmet on his face.
It's not as good as Gus Forgot.
Gus Forgot. I like Gus Forgot. We've pulled the Gus Forgot auto in one of these before, I remember. Who is this? This is sweet. I'm probably the only person that thinks this is really cool. As a matter of fact, I think it's swell. This is a swell card. That is a pin autograph of the former commissioner of the NFL, Pete Rozelle. That's a boom. It's Pete Rozelle. Where else are you going to get that?
That's cool.
Now, I do, by the rules of this, actually have to look him up. I got to see if he was a player at any point. That's awesome. I've never seen a Pete Rozelle auto in one of our breaks.
Why does it say San Francisco? Is that where he's from?
That may be where he's from. Yeah.
That's cool.
Pete Rozelle. Let's look at the auto before I look him up. That is definitely a ballpoint pin, which I think is kind of cool. Man, he probably signed that. When is this card? The card is 88.
Oof.
Yeah, 88. So he probably signed that in the early 90s or late 80s, I would guess.
Just slid across his desk, pulled out the old ballpoint.
I know. Pete Rozelle.
Licked it real quick.
I don't think he was ever a player. No. NFL commissioner. Yep, just NFL commissioner. This is so this is actually going to be one of our items with the Jerry West. That's actually a tough decision for me. Pete Rozelle auto. I'm sorry. I love that. That's awesome. Take a look at that.
You know I will.
Some people don't like that, I guess. I want to save the best of sports. I want to save the best of sports for last. Get it? I do have a multi-sport jersey, so these will be the last 2 boxes. I don't think we've opened these in a long time. This is 2023 edition, Series 2. I've got a few of these left. I actually didn't realize we still had these in the office, or I would have been adding these over the last few months.
A little sweetener.
They were buried under something. I was like, hey, we still have some multi-sport jerseys. All right. I see Griffey on the box. That would be fun.
Is it heavy?
It's not really heavy. It's kind of light. It's baseball. I don't need to label this one because we don't know where it's going.
Is that a, can I guess?
It's one of Carly's boyfriends, maybe. No, it's not. Oh, okay. This is Gleyber Torres. Were you going to guess Gleyber?
I was going to guess Giambi.
Gleyber Torres, Yankees jersey. I would have guessed that was a Christian Yelich signature. That looks just like Yelich's signature, but I get it. It's not. I didn't. Well, maybe this could have been one of Carly's boyfriends. I may be right on that. All right, so we got a Gleyber Torres jersey. We're going to add that. That's a pretty good list here for the hitless people. All right, and can we get another Kobe? I realized we already got a Kobe last time, but question in chat. Kyle says, how's George doing? He's doing good, man. He's on vacation right now.
He's had enough of Dane.
Yeah, he went on a cruise. Now he's in Louisiana. He's just having fun. He's just gallivanting.
Eating gumbo.
Eating gumbo, digging in the dirt, whatever they do down there.
Popping heads off crawdads.
Popping heads off crawdads.
Pinching tails.
Hockey. CJ gets excited for hockey. Trina has to show him a hockey card to get him excited. Just kidding. All right. This is a jersey game used. Sidney Crosby. We're going to give that a boom. Is this a pre-rookie? Would this be a...
Sid the Kid.
When was Sid's rookie year?
Oh, let's see. 08? I don't know.
Well, this is 04. 2004. You guys, you hockey heads in chat, tell me.
That looks like a Canadian jersey swatch.
2004 BAP in the game. Heroes and Pros jersey silver in a PSA 9. It's a pretty tough 9. It's a thick card. Game used jersey from the 04-05 season. Game used in 2003. So there you go. Silver numbered to 90 copies. They don't serial number it, but they do tell you there's only 90 available. That is a pre-rookie, says Dan. Thank you, Dan. So hold off on values, guys. We don't want to say values, but thank you for the... We want to know what it is. Sidney Crosby prospect card. Sidney Crosby PSA 9. All right. So here is where we stand. That is it. That is 35 boxes of fun. That's his junior hockey team, they're telling me. Let's go over. We have 3 hitless spots. And Dan's saying that Upper Deck can't produce their cards until they play in an NHL game. So that is interesting. I don't need them. All right, we've got Hall, we've got Kentuck, and we've got John Cam as hitless. So we are going to go one by one and go Colts, Vikings, Patriots are going to get to pick. And then we'll have one item random to all. So again, it's going to be Colts, Vikings, Patriots in that order. Colts, Vikings, Patriots. All right, so the Colts are on the board first. You've got Jerry West, Pete Rozelle, Gleyber Torres, Sidney Crosby. Choose wisely, Hall. Hey, see, Carly.
Have a good night.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do on a Friday night. Stay out of the truck stop. And then we're going to have random to all on whatever item goes unselected, guys. So Hall at the bar is going to go first. Let me highlight this while Hall is thinking. You're going to go first, Hall. That is going to be a hit for you coming up. Jerry West is the selection for the Colts. The Jerry West auto goes to Indy. Congrats, Colts. All right, next up is going to be Kentuck with the Minnesota Vikings. Kentuck, your selection. Next up. Don't tell me what to do, says Carla. Yeah, you could label them if you want. You don't have to. I'll have it on the list. But either way, that works good. Colts, Jerry West. I'm jealous of that Jerry. It's gold, Jerry. Always listening for the Seinfeld references. This is fun. I miss doing these. It's been about a month.
Go play Switch.
All right, Ken Talk. About 1 minute. 1 minute for Ken Talk.
There it is.
All right, Gleyber Torres. I don't blame you. He's going to wear that around the house, I think. If I know Ken Talk like I think I do, he's going to wear that around the house. Gleyber Torres. Going to go to the Vikings. And then John Cam. Last but not least, we love you, John Cam. Longtime veteran of these breaks. I will tell you, he's probably been in 40 of them since we started renumbering the 48. Maybe more, maybe 45. Patriots, Ravens, I liked your combo. It didn't work out, but you get to pick Pete Rozelle or Sidney Crosby. We're going to have a good hit random to all no matter what you pick. So, pretty excited. I kind of like the stuff we got on the multi-sport.
Toe Jam and Earl, what a game.
Toe Jam and Earl is maybe my favorite video game. Maybe. Of all time.
Mortal Kombat 1 on Sega.
It's pretty solid too. How did you like Toe Jam and Earl, Carly? Can you be honest about did you give it a fighting chance?
That was a hard game, man.
It was tough to get all the shit put together. I don't know that I ever did it.
The what put together?
The ship.
Oh.
No, the ship with a P. Puh. Ship. You had to put together your spaceship. That was the
Oh, sweet.
All right, he's going to go with the Crosby. Man, I don't blame you. I probably would too. Sidney Crosby, I get it. Sidney Crosby, CJ's jealous. Going to go to the Patriots. And then Pete Rozelle will go to somebody. We're going to figure out who. I like that. I think that has some value. You guys can determine how much you like it. But I think having an autograph, a hand-signed card of Pete Rozelle, pretty special stuff. Let's take all your first-round teams. Let's randomize those. Random.org. 6 times is what we do on Fridays. Name our team on the top after 6 gets the commish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We got the Green Bay Packers. Take it. 6 times. Green Bay is going to be Nick. Nick with your second hit there. Show that again 6 times. Green Bay. All right. Packers. Get the Pete Rozelle. Here's our final count. Everybody ends up with a hit in this break. That is what we want. That is why we put multisport. Dane swearing in honor of George. Okay. Guys, again, reminder. If you want to sell your cards on the Fanatics weekly auctions consigned through us, we'll get you 100% or more of the winning bid price. Cards, memorabilia, sealed boxes, Pokemon, whatever you've got. Send me an email, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com. I will send you all of the auction details. It's super easy. You don't have to mess with anything. You just send your item into our dealer account. It goes to auction. It sells. We pay you. So that's how it works. We'll be back in 5 minutes to say goodnight. Don't forget to hit thumbs up on your way out.